All right, well, let's talk about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. So, relics are out. It seems like people are starting to kind of get their hands on it, kind of get a feeling for what it is, what it looks like, what it's going to be looking like in the future, and the power levels. And, I've seen Mobile Gamer and Arnold's videos, and, I've been watching people reacting Cubs and all that. And so, here's where I'm at with it. I'm not, I'm not angry. I'm not really like mad. I'm not even really sad. Like I don't. I have like just a lack of emotion for this is the thing. Like I thought when I logged in, I'm gonna be like, wow, I'm so mad. This amplifier now I gotta pay, and I'm amplifying my thing. It's in the gear, but really, what it is I just don't understand. Like for me, I don't see where this was ever thought to be a good idea. And I'm not saying that because I'm like, wow, you guys suck, what were you thinking? It's more like it seems so obviously not a good idea. Like the biggest problem we have is gear. I mean, that's what we've been struggling with. And so the next update is, what do? We literally find a way where you can, go from X1 to X10 all the way up to X50 and literally delete your gear, like crunch it into to like another gear, basically. That takes more of the previous one to make it's just another gear. I mean, it's just, am I wrong? It's just more. And the thing is, I'm not even like mad that that's what they're doing. I'm just bored. Like there's nothing. I'm just not excited. Like, cool. You guys, I mean, you can have these. I don't care. Look, you can have them. Like, yay. I got 40 of these boards now, and now I can go and do this. And I understand the whole balance problem people are having where it's, there's what Jim agreed was one-shotting entire teams and all this stuff. Balance stuff aside, I'm having a hard time being interested. Like, there's nothing in the game that makes me want to do the things they're releasing, which is improve my characters. That Why would I improve my characters? I was excited. Like you can see I have kind of my bugs here. We're getting to Gear 13, right? I had 3 of them done. This relic thing comes out, and I was actually kind of excited to have like all 5 bugs. This would be cool. I got $5 at 5 bugs at Gear 13, and I'm going to be excited, and I can do the special mission and all that. But now relics come out, and I mean, people with the relics are like 2.5 the man that the one without the relic is, and now I just feel like my Gear 13 is yesterday's news, and it just seems so blindly obvious that this is the wrong thing to do, and it makes me think that going back to previous history of the game, it kind of seems like we never quite got the balance right. It was with Marquee season. It was Marquee season. I mean, it was Marquees, and you better get with the picture. If you don't like it, well, have another Marquee and say thank you. And then it kind of came into the legendary season. We get hit with all these legendaries, and Malik and all this stuff, and now it's just this. And I'm just kind of getting tired. I'm not really like. I'm not like mad. I'm not like sad that the game is. I'm not sad that the game is kind of going downhill. But when I started my channel, it was Star Wars. I mean, I didn't think I'm going to be a mobile gamer because Star Wars was like the first mobile game I played. You guys can understand, I'm not a mobile gamer. Like Star Wars made me into a mobile gamer. When I started the channel, I kind of wanted to do like a Shattered Order like thing, where they do just like a weekly podcast or chat or I streamed for years before I did YouTube just because I like talking to people and stuff. I never expected the 10, 14K subs, the crazy amounts we got now, and I got fancy mic and camera and all this shit. I never expected any of this. I just kind of wanted to talk Star Wars with people, and I always saw that like back here I would have like one day I'd have like a stand with cool Star Wars figurines and buy like a Tusken Raider helmet and wear it and stuff. I mean, that's what I wanted to do. So like Star Wars was always the theme and everything for me, and I'm not like sad that the game's gone. I'm not mad that they're, that the game is on its way out or anything. it's indifferent. Like they somehow managed to ruin Star Wars for me, you know? Like a game that I've spent $4,000 on, that I've been playing for over a year. And I'm a grinder. Like I've been playing RuneScape 16 years. Like I don't quit games, you know? Like I stick with them. And they somehow managed to to make a grinder get bored enough to quit the game. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over again. And I wouldn't even mind the same thing, like a gear and the gear and the gear update, if it was like maybe some of those marquees were sprinkled in now, you know, where it's like a gear update and then 2 months of marquees, gear update, something. But like now it's just gear update after gear update, and then we'll probably go back into marquee after marquee or something. And it's just, can we get the balance right? Like, why does it always, why do we always have to have a problem? Like, I can't remember the last time there was a month without something going wrong. And you could blame it on community and say the community is toxic and outraged. And yeah, that part of that's true. I'm sure part of that's my fault too. Like I've made outrage videos like, you know, CG carried fire and all that when I don't really know if she got fired. You know, like I've done that too. Sure, I'll take the chunk of blame. But that being said, like, you know, there's a lot of this that they continually having problems, and it's pushing me away from the game, just from pure disinterest of being involved with all the crap. Like I got to a point where like there was so much problems getting stuck with the game so much that my videos were more so related talking about the problems in the game and not even about the content in the game. And sure, you could argue that's my fault because I should have focused on the content. Sure, you're right. Okay. But the point is, the majority of what people were focusing and talking about, and the majority of the headlines have been pretty negative for a while. And it kind of wears on you, you know, and I believe that it's been negative because of the changes in the game. You guys could probably see months ago I've been moving away from Star Wars, and I'm not trying to call myself a 900 IQ genius or anything, but I saw this coming. Like I could kind of see the changes of monetization being added, and when monetization starts really creeping in, it signals for, you know, the clinching down of grabbing the money from the people before the game ends. And I'm just not really interested in being involved in being clinched down in the ending process. So, you know, this video doesn't have a point. This video, I don't have a goal. Just people ask me to talk about this, and I kind of feel like talking about it. I still consider myself like a Star Wars Galaxy Heroes YouTuber, right? I mean, I still hope people remember me in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community because I love everyone there, and I kind of wish there was a way to like still be involved without playing the game. That's the weird part. Like the most unfun part about the Star Wars Galaxy Hero experience currently is the game. Like I like everything. I want to make YouTube videos about it. I want to talk to the community, all that, but I don't want to play the game. Like the game's actually unfun. And I mean that I can't do that, guys. Like I can't fake it. Like I've never been a faker. Like I'll go, you know, I'll get hyped up for a video or something, but yeah, I've never faked stuff. Like I say what I think. Yeah, and I can't do it with this game. Like it's not, I don't see the game getting better or more enjoyable, at least for me. I've been playing other games. I mean, you guys have probably seen on the channel, at least I've been playing games like Raid Shadow Legends, right? And it's not even like I super love this game. And it's not because it's free to play or anything. I mean, man, I spent $6,000 on this game. I spent more on this game than Star Wars, and I play it significantly less. And that's the thing about Star Wars. Like, it's not even that Star Wars is getting too expensive. I mean, I would have no problem spending the money. You know, if I was still doing the content on this game daily, I'd buy all the packs. You know, I just buy them all and do the content on it. But it's not about the money. Like CG could get the money out of me, no problem, easily, if they made a game that I want to play, if it was fun. But it's not. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting to a point of it being borderline unplayable for me. And I've been a bad guildmate. I don't log in as much. I mean, my squad arena rewards, I logged in today and I collected 2 days of squad arena rewards from like rank 50. Like, I don't even know where I'm at. If we look in here, yeah, I'm rank 59 to give you an idea. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen with Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I think a lot of us are kind of feeling that way now. Um, I don't really have any major recommendations or anything to the audience. I could say you can come play Raid with me if you want. Raid for me is not going to be mini year game. I'm playing Raid for a while. Diablo Immortal comes out or something. I'm having fun with it. It's a good game. I'll put a link um, in the description if you want to download Raid. I like to play it on BlueStacks. I think that's the best way to play it. So I'll put a link there. You can download it if you want. Game's pretty fun. It's more of a theory crafting game. But this video is not a sales pitch for Raid. I don't really care if you want to play Raid or not. It's more of talking about just kind of like my frustrations, I guess, with the game. I'm not. It's the thing. It's weird because like I'm not even really frustrated. Like I don't feel frustrated. I feel indifferent. Like I feel uninterested. Like I feel like you normally feel when you play the game for a little while and you're just kind of like, and you go to like log in. You're just like, I don't think I'm going to today. And then you never play the game again. I mean, that's kind of like where I'm at. Like, and the thing is with the game. I look at the characters and it's like I like all these characters. Like I want the Geonosians done. I like Treya. She's cool. I like all of these characters. Wampa. Like, it's not the characters. It's what you're making me do with them. I like the characters, but not enough to work on the same one for a year. I don't know, man. Anyway, this is gonna be unmonetized. All that. I just wanted to talk. I just kind of want to talk to my Star Wars Galaxy Hero community. I love you guys. Um, I'm kind of interested to hear your guys' thoughts. Sorry if I sound kind of pessimistic. I feel like I've been seeing this coming ever since I made like the video, top reasons to quit Star Wars or whatever. Ever since then, I've kind of felt like the game's slowly been getting progressively worse, and it's starting to get to a point of it being really, really hard to log in every day. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. Either way, me and my channel, I make every day. I make daily content, as you can tell with the audio and the visual and all this. I mean, the channel is growing and growing and getting better and better each and every day. So you're going to see me around. And if you choose to follow me throughout the channel, I love you guys, and I very much appreciate that. And I hope that we can all kind of figure out where this goes together. So, cheers, guys. I love you.